Hello, my name is Kylie and welcome to Typing Basics. In this video, you'll learn about how to use our typing games and why it's important to learn proper typing techniques to be smart and accurate typists. I think I can already hear lots of clicking. Let's get started. You probably see people type notes and messages using a touchscreen on a smartphone or tablet all the time. However, in this video, we are going to talk about the proper technique for typing on the keyboard of a desktop or a laptop computer. It is important to be able to type quickly on a computer when doing more serious types of writing. Have you ever had to write a book report or essay for school? If you haven't yet, you will in the future. If you learn and practice proper typing techniques, you may even be able to type your paper faster than writing it by hand. So let's get started. First, you want to make sure you have a proper location to type. Posture is very important, so you want to make sure that you and your computer are in the right place to keep that posture. It's a good idea to use a desk or table and chair that you can adjust to your size. To have proper posture, you should sit up straight, look straight towards the screen, not down at the keyboard. Keep your knees and hips and elbows at 90 degrees, and don't put your weight on your wrists. Also, you can roll your shoulders back and lift your chin up. Don't put weight on your wrists. In order to do this, you may need to adjust the height of your chair and desk or table to the height that is just right for you. If you don't have an adjustable chair or desk, you may want to use a box to rest your feet and a pillow to boost you up so you can see the screen properly. Next, you want to make sure that your fingers are in the proper position. Your index through pinky finger should be placed on the home row. You may notice that the F and J keys have a little bump on them. This bump shows you where to place your fingers. Find those bumps with the index finger on each hand, then place the rest of your fingers on the letters to the side. You'll notice that your left hand fingers are resting on the letters A, S, D, and F, while your right hand fingers are resting on the J, K, L, and semicolon. With your fingers in this position, your thumbs will rest nicely on the space bar. As you learn to type, you'll start by learning the letters in this home row, a few at a time. Once those are mastered, you'll begin to add in the keys on the keyboard. For the letters in the top row, you'll use the finger resting on the key just below it. For letters on the bottom row, you'll use the finger resting on the key just above it. For the keys in the middle and on the sides, you'll use the index or pinky finger closest to those keys. For example, when you need a capital letter, you'll hold down the Shift button with the pinky on one hand, while the other one is used for tapping the letter with the proper finger of the other hand. You may start out pretty slow, but don't worry, we all were slow at first. Don't let that stop you. As you practice, you are building muscle memory. Make sure you don't rush, as that might cause you to make mistakes. Accuracy is better than speed. Just go at a speed that you are comfortable with. In time, as your fingers learn the keys, your speed will increase naturally. It is also important to remember not to look at the keyboard while you practice. I know, it's kind of scary, but just try it. Your fingers will build this muscle memory faster if you don't use your eyes. When I was learning to type, I had a sheet of paper taped to the top of my keyboard. I put my hands in the proper position, then rested the paper over my hands so I couldn't see the keys. Our beginning typing games show a picture of the keyboard on the screen when new letters are introduced. That way, you don't have to look down. The best way to learn to type is by starting out with just a few letters at a time. As your fingers begin to remember the letters, you can start adding in words. Start with small words, then move on to bigger words, and eventually sentences and so on. Next thing you know, you'll be writing your own book. You'll notice that our games do just that. On our sites, start with typing for beginners. In this game, you have a conveyor belt with scoops of ice cream moving across it. Each scoop has a letter on it. When you type the letter, the scoop disappears. If you miss the letter, the scoop stays on the belt and you have another chance to get it right. The goal is to get to the letter correctly before the scoop falls off the end. This game has 3 options for speed and 50 levels to progress through. Once you have completed typing for beginners, you can move on to intermediate typing. In this game, you will practice typing words. On each level, you will be presented a set of words. Each letter you type accurately will turn from black to gray. And you cannot move to the next letter until you have correctly typed the letter you're on. A keyboard is displayed with fingers showing you where to type. The keys are highlighted green when correct and red when incorrect. This game has 3 options for speed and 50 levels to progress through. After completing intermediate typing, we have typing text. This game is similar to intermediate typing, except instead of individual words, you'll be typing sentences. Also, the keyboard is no longer shown on the screen. By this point, your fingers should know where to go. There are 3 options for speed. The number of levels will vary depending on which typing text game you choose. Alternatively, for advanced typists, we have Typing Guardian. This is another fun way to increase your typing speed. In Typing Guardian, you are playing as a dragon. Words gradually start moving toward your dragon. As you type the words, your dragon spits fire toward them. A word is destroyed when it has been accurately typed. As you progress through the game, more and more words are presented, and you have to type quickly to knock them out. Don't let one touch you. How far can you get? In this game, a keyboard is not presented on the screen. Now that you know about proper posture, the way to learn typing, and a little bit about each of our typing games, you're ready to get started. Which type of game do you want to play? Keep practicing and you'll be a clever typist before you know it.